If you've been struggling to build a bigger chest and nothing seems to be working, well, stop doing 100 different exercises, because in this video, I'm going to show you just 3 movements that really helped me to build a bigger, fuller, and more aesthetic looking chest naturally. And these are actually the exact exercises that I still use, guys, and if you do them the right way, they're really going to help take your chest to the next level. So just do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get right into it. All right, so the first exercise, guys, that completely changed my chest is actually the incline bench press. Now, this hands down is actually one of my favorite chest exercises because it really targets your upper chest area, which is actually going to give your chest that nice full aesthetic look. Now, you can either do this the regular way with the regular incline bench, or you could go with a Smith machine variation. Me personally, I like to do the Smith machine a lot because it's a lot easier on the joints, I feel like, as well as I'm able to control the motion a little bit better. Now, the way that I like to perform this exercise, guys, is by using pause reps, and you'll hear me talk about this quite a bit in my videos. Instead of rushing through the movement like a lot of people do, we're going to slow the movement down. We're going to lower the bar and make sure that we have it under control. We're going to pause at the bottom for a second, and then we're going to press it back up, just like you see here in the video. And this is going to keep constant tension on the muscle, and it's actually going to help you get way more out of every single rep. Because one of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of people making, guys, is that they just like to fly through all of their sets, right? And then they're wondering why they're not seeing results. You might be making this same mistake, and this is why you need to make sure that you slow it down, control the weight, and really focus on keeping tension on your chest throughout the entire movement. Now, before I jump into my working sets, I always do 2 light warm-up sets to really just get the blood flowing into the muscle, and also to improve my mind-muscle connection. And this is also something that a lot of people overlook, but it's one of the big keys, guys, to building an aesthetic-looking physique. You don't just want to, move the weight super quickly. You want to actually feel your chest being engaged, your chest working on every single rep. Now, if you're a beginner, I recommend just starting with 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Now, as you progress and you've been lifting for a little bit, then you could go ahead and move on to 4 sets of 10 to 12, 8 to 10, 6 to 8, and then you're going to end with another 6 to 8 reps. And you're going to make sure that you're increasing the weight for each set. And this is going to help you progressively overload the muscle while keeping every rep controlled, which is exactly what is going to maximize our muscle growth, guys. All right, so number 2 on the list is going to be the flat machine chest press. And this is another compound movement that's really going to help you build that bigger, fuller chest. Now, there are a few different variations of the machine chest press. You got like decline, you got some incline, but today we're just going to be focusing on the flat machine press because this is one that is really the best overall, I would say, for chest development when it comes to the machine press. Now, when you're setting this up, it's pretty simple. You just make sure that your entire back is pressed against the pad. You're going to keep your chest up, and then you're just going to drive the handles straight out, just like we did with the incline bench press. And again, on here, we're also going to use pause reps at the bottom before just pressing the weight back up. And this is going to help us to stay in control, improve our strength, and make sure that we really are getting everything out of every single rep. Now, if you're a beginner, just go ahead and stick with 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And if you're a little bit more advanced, you're going to go with 4 sets of 10 to 12, 8 to 10, 6 to 8, and then you're going to go until failure. And trust me, guys, after this, it's really going to give you an insane chest pump. And this is really going to start taking your chest workouts to the next level and really give your muscles that maximum engagement that is necessary to really build a nice looking chest. And then for workout number 3, guys, the final exercise that really helped to blow up my chest is going to be the cable fly. Now, this is an isolation movement that is actually perfect for really sculpting your chest, I would say, and really giving you that nice full plate of armor type of look, right? Now, when you're doing these, the biggest thing is really staying slow and controlled, just like with the other exercises. And as your hands come together, as you can see, I'm really squeezing my chest as my hands come together, right? Really holding that contraction there for a second, and then slowly letting the weight come back and really just feeling that stretch. On this one, guys, it's very important to really get that full range of motion. And now the biggest thing that I'm really trying to emphasize throughout all of these workouts, guys, is really the importance of that time under tension, and not just going through the motions, but really feeling your chest being worked on every single rep. And that's what people mean when they talk about that mind-muscle connection. It really is one of the important keys, guys, and it really just took my gains to the next level. I'll just say it like that. So if you're a beginner, go ahead and do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps on here. And if you're a bit more advanced, you're gonna go with 4 sets, and we're gonna do 10 to 15 reps for the first set, and then 8 to 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps, and then go ahead and finish that last set until failure. Now, if you really focus on controlling every rep and really getting that full stretch and squeeze, then your chest is definitely gonna be on fire at the end of this workout, guys. And those are the 3 exercises, guys, short and sweet, that really help to completely transform my chest and really help me build an aesthetic looking physique. So you definitely want to make sure that you add these to your next chest workout. And also, if you're just getting started in the gym and you actually want a complete workout plan for every muscle group, so for the chest, shoulders, back, biceps, don't worry, I actually put together a free push-pull legs guide for you down below. It's going to be linked down in the description, so just go ahead and grab it after this video. And also, if you're serious about building an aesthetic looking physique and really want that step-by-step blueprint, then you definitely want to check out my Hollywood Body program. And I'm going to show you exactly how to build muscle, get lean, and really achieve, guys, that shredded aesthetic type of look in that beach body, so that you can make sure that you're hitting the beach this summer, guys. So that's going to be down in the description below, so all you have to do is just click on the link for that. And that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments which of these chest exercises is your favorite. As always, God bless, and I'll catch you next time.